Welcome to the Peeling It Back pregame show brought to you by Washington's Lottery. I'm Brad Whitman alongside Sweets Manager Leo Rivera. Got done with a good series versus Portland. We're able to claim the win in Walker Stadium. Big win for not only the standings, but also really for momentum. What was it kind of like getting that third victory?
Yeah, it was a marathon. It was a long, hot day. Used a lot of arms, used a lot of position guys, right? But at the end of the day, we got the job done. We kept scoring, right? We tried to score in every inning, which is the first time I think we've come close to doing that all season. But it was awesome. Every time the Pickles got a run, we came right back. And then ultimately, Andrew Cohen came in last outing of the summer. He shut it down, had his best outing, and then flipping it over to Rudy and Trey at the end just to finish the job.
Well, had a 3-homer game. Obviously, kind of do have those shorter fences on the corners at Walker Stadium. Was that kind of maybe a little bit of game plan, trying to hit it over those shorter fences?
Not necessarily. I think we're just trying to really hit the ball hard. But we really didn't swing it well the first two games, so I had to dump all the bats out of the bat bag, try to get them heated up, and it worked. We had a bunch of hits, hit a lot of balls hard, and just good at-bats the whole day. Nobody gave up a single at-bat, and they grinded everything out.
We mentioned used a lot of guys. Now's the time to reset. 2 non-league games versus the Northwest Star Nighthawks. What's kind of your mentality as a coach going into these couple games? Obviously, you want to get some guys some rest, but you also want to get some guys some practice.
100%. I think you see a little bit different lineups. Some guys playing some positions they haven't played all summer, but the expectation's the same. Everybody on our club's pretty good, and they give us a shot no matter what, right? So we have a little bit different positions and getting a few more arms in there, and then you might even get to see Coach Brandon Cabrera getting that bat.
I was going to ask if we're going to see any surprises like that. I did see BC kind of set on the bench, might see him get a pinch hit at bat later. And then also Jackson Wen knew he was a dual-wielding threat at Lower Columbia. He's on the lineup card as a DH and a pitcher. What are you kind of expecting from him?
I expect him to throw some strikes and hit the ball. I mean, he led the Lower Columbia in RBIs and doubles this year, so he's a good player. And I think that's just a testament to our team. He hasn't had a chance to get very many at-bats, but he's a really good player, and we expect him to slide in there and be good for us.
Well, I want to flash back real quick to Friday night. It was a 5-3 comeback victory over the Pickles, and I remember you saying after that game that was one of your favorite games that the Sweets have played all season long. I wanted to ask, why is that?
Well, I think it was a grind. I think our backs were a little bit against the wall. Trevor Stowe's been good for us, right? His second year with us, he ends up going just 1 inning. And we did not expect that. And then Andrew Cohen comes in, goes 5 clean, and then just the bullpen was outstanding, right? Quaid comes in, that's an incoming freshman. And for him to step up in that moment was huge. And from the offensive standpoint, they threw some good arms. But once they got into that pen, we just held our ground. We let them. We took our hit by pitches, and that's something we've talked about from day one is if we can lead the league in hit by pitches, we'll give ourselves a good shot. And I think that's why it was my favorite. It's a hostile environment. A Friday night, the place was electric, and we hold our ground, get some hit by pitches, and win a ball game.
Well, now coming into this 2-game set versus the North Stars, of course, you do have Portland coming here to Borleske this upcoming weekend. How do you keep the guys focused on that? Obviously, a huge series at hand, not only against the Pickles, but also in terms of the WCL standings.
Yeah, not too worried about it. We try to win every game. We don't care who we're playing. You don't play against your opponent. We're just trying to play against baseball gods and play the best baseball we can. And now that we're getting down to it, only 8 games left, 6 league, we're trying to peak. We're trying to play our best baseball down the stretch. We want to go 8-0 and carry it right into the playoffs.
Well, thank you, Leo. Good luck tonight. Game 1 versus the Nighthawks set to go. 6:35 p.m. will be the first pitch. I'll see you then alongside Ethan Buckley.